How to develop clairvoyance? I have to start by saying one has to have a certain amount of clairvoyance. You can't concentrate on having it if you don't have it. However, let us suppose one has a modicum of clairvoyance. I think it's then a question of making a commitment to allowing sensations in beyond one's own physical scope. It is to go back to that childlike state of accepting things that one doesn't necessarily understand. As when I was a very, very small child, I was aware that spirit was all around us. Did I know that was spirit is all around us? No, because I didn't have the vocabulary. I was very young. But it is to go back in a certain extent to that state of allowing the impressions to come in. Are they all verifiable? No. It takes many years to experiment to be able to, shall we say, open oneself out. And I've got to say, I don't recommend that if you have an idea of what's happening in your best friend's life that you blurt it out. You can if you want to, but I wouldn't advise it. So there are issues and problems with trying to develop, because unless you have a certain amount of verification, how do you know how you're getting on? On the other hand, it's a sure way to lose friends very quickly if you blurt out what you imagine is going to happen to them, whether it does or does not come to pass. Because, suppose you're correct, your friend is going to be extremely leery of you because they think you know all about them, which actually nobody does. So you've got to be careful in opening out. Is there a surefire way of expanding one's clairvoyance? I'm not sure that there is. It's a question of finding one's own path. As I always say, what's good for me might be totally irrelevant to you. Am I beginning to suggest there is an easy path for anybody? No, there really isn't. It is a huge commitment to allowing things to come in from sources that one doesn't necessarily have a real grasp of.